Hi everyone, it's Tracy here and I'd like to share my August design team project for Shinami Rose Designs. I've made a single signature vintage themed journal. The cover is actually made from an upcycled manilla folder, and I've made an envelope style cover which folds out and used a simple string and button closure. This journal contains lots of different elements from Daisy's shop, and I'll list those in the information box below. Little journal that I've made there, the cover is just a little offcut. I absolutely loved those collage papers and I'll talk about them later. Here's a little pocket. The pocket was an offcut from Abloom and then various bits of ephemera. That piece is from the Abloom kit as well, and a little laser cut that I had in my stash, so I've included that. The pocket on this one is also an offcut page from Abloom, and that paper with the little pieces cut out there is actually a piece of vintage pianola paper. So thank you to my friend Louise for finding that. That's a piece from one of the ephemera collections, and the little pocket there is made from an offcut and decorated with some of Daisy's flowers. Again, a little card from the Abloom kit, and then a piece from one of the ephemera packs. The roses that I've used to decorate a lot of the pockets are from Daisy's collections. That tag is one that I've actually had in my collection, and I thought it really suited the vintage theme, so I've added that in. The little tickets there, I think, were a freebie from Daisy's blog spot, and I use those quite a lot. There's some of that gorgeous collage paper, which comes from a set called Digital Rose Paperpack 2. There I've made a coin envelope out of an offcut and another piece of the ephemera. The pocket, the large brown pocket, is actually a piece of packing paper that came with something recently, and I decided to use that in the journal. I've used craft paper to make a lot of the tags and then decorated them with some of Daisy's printables. That ledger paper with the roses on it is Floral Paperset 17, and I've used that throughout the journal. So some paper doilies there, and I've chosen to add one of Daisy's roses. Some vintage newspaper, music paper, and then one of the craft tags again. I've used a little piece of ephemera there as a pocket, and that little envelope, which I've made with one of my die cuts, is actually a piece of vellum, so it's nice and crinkly. I tea-dyed it. A little bit of stamping on that art paper that I've used in the journal. Again, some of those, that beautiful green tag I absolutely love, and then some of Daisy's flowers and a paper doily. This is the center of the signature, and I've used an envelope from one of her ephemera sets to hide the strings, and some roses as a little tuck spot, and a piece of the paper to make a pocket. Belly band, I've used that large rose and then put in a piece of ephemera over the vintage music paper. So lots of spaces to write. I've used a lot of pages from an old school book as well. There I chose to make a flip out with some of the digital ledger paper that's got the roses on it. So pretty. Another piece of from one of the ephemera kits, and again that brown paper was, as I said, from packing in a parcel. A belly band that I've made with a piece of the paper and then accented with a rose cutout. The colours there look lovely together, very soft. I haven't done very much stamping. I thought the journal was busy enough, but just a little bit. Really love how Daisy does those collages, and I really feel that they contribute when you're making a vintage journal. Again, little piece from Life of Bloom, another little piece, and I've done some layering with some bits. There's the pianola paper again, some art paper, and as I said, paper from an old school book. Pocket again out of the rose ledger paper, and then one of the craft card tags that I've made. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at my little journal. I really was very happy with how it turned out, because it was a bit of invention on my part to see if I could get that envelope cover to work for me, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. Thank you.